How's it going there, guys? I'm Tom from Jailbreak Nation, and today I've got another episode for you of the top 3 tweaks of the week. Now, as you may know from my lack of coverage, there hasn't been many tweaks released this week, or many exciting tweaks anyway. However, I have managed to compile 3 pretty good tweaks to show you, so let's head straight in. The first tweak we're going to be looking at is called SpinTask, and if we just go ahead and do my activator action here, which is a double tap of the status bar, you can see that we get four little kind of widgety things which just let us launch some apps, and you can actually configure these to any app that you want to configure them to. And if we slide along, you can see that we get to select them like that. You can't actually just tap them, so for example, if we're on Cydia there and we tap maybe Twitter, you can see that's actually going to go to the Cydia instead of the Twitter, which is a little bit annoying, but not too much of an issue. I mean, all you do is just slide along there, and it will go onto the Twitter like so. If we just head into the settings of SpinTask, you can see that we get a number of options. We get swipe gestures, pan, so you get fingers for swipe, that's you can change that to 2, 3, or 4, like so. You get tapping gestures, so tap for launch, again that's on, but it still doesn't let you do the thing. You can select your apps, and so if we went into the first app and selected maybe our camera there, you could see that if we go ahead and do our activator action, you would get the camera there instead, like so, and that's pretty much it for SpinTask. The next tweak we're going to be looking at is actually a Cydia utility, and it is called iCleaner. So if we open that up here, you see that we're going to get prompted. I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in here. You can see that we get clean Safari, clean cookies, clean history. We're going to select yes. Clean applications folders, yes. Clean log files, yes. Clean cache files, yes. Clean temporary files, yes. Clean apt partial files, yes. And then it's going to say clean by file type. We're going to select yes. And iCleaner will do its thing. It will be on the iCleaner screen for a little while. Then you're going to respring, depending on how long you've had your device and haven't done this. It's going to take a little while. Mine took around 5 to 10 minutes. But it's just basically just going to wipe all of those files and just clean everything out. So a very handy little utility. I've used it a couple of times this week, and I've actually noticed my device speeding up, so that's very nice. And the final tweak we're going to be taking a look at is called LSBrightSlider. And as you can see, I've just double tapped my home button on the lock screen here, and what if I've got the normal music controls and AirPlay settings and stuff like that, but on the bottom you see that I've got a brightness slider. And that is essentially what LSBrightSlider does. It implements a brightness slider when you double tap your home button on the lock screen. So that's very handy for pretty much anyone who just needs a very quick and very nicely done shortcut for their brightness. So that is it for the best 3 tweaks, top 3 tweaks of the week. Again, don't shoot the messenger just because there's a lack of, really exciting tweaks this week. I'm sure there will be more to come from the Cydia developers. Please remember to subscribe to my channel down in the description and with a link on screen now. Please remember to rate this video, comment and subscribe at the top, and I will see you all in the next one.